I've been requested again and again to make another Reddit spammer video because for some reason I've become the Reddit spammer police. I've been sent in by multiple people reports of the same individual. So today I'm going to dig deeper into this situation. So if you remember from last time, we went over the Reddit user and YouTuber XLBY, and that resulted in him stopping. Thankfully, this came from help from mostly you guys, helping the video do really well for my channel, and also spreading the awareness. So I thank you for that. So XLBY did a lot of spamming on Reddit posts, and this character has done the same thing. The name of this person is... How to pronounce this? I'm not really sure, but I like to say Eshtadea, like tada, I spam this whole subreddit with my crap! Sorry, I'm getting passionate. I just want to start out with the same thing that I did on the previous video like this. We're just going to scroll down the profile. Isn't this disgusting? This man, multiple times a day, posts a sub on the sub for sub subreddit. Ooh, that's weird to say. And now for the thing that brought me here, and it's what made people request this man time and time again. The comments. If you have never received a comment from this man, you are blessed. He started out with the strategy of the most generic comment of all time. I love your page, please sub back, link. Then like a Pokemon, only a lot less glorious, he's evolving into a different strategy of comment. First he mentions the number sub he is, and then what like he is, then he says I love your page, and then links. Now I've seen this strategy used very rarely here and there, but I've never seen it used like this, in this magnitude. Just going down the lines of videos in different subreddits, just commenting on each and every one. Not only is he subbing through the comments, but also through the mass amount of sub-to-sub posts he's putting out as mentioned earlier. Now let's move on to the actual channel that he's linking. Here you can see the effects of sub for sub already coming in with over 3,000 subscribers, but no recent video hitting over 500 views and rarely hitting over 300 in any at all. I've gone over this all in my other video on sub for sub, so I'm not going to get into it, but something I'd like to focus on is when I went into his live stream. It was honestly hard to look at. There were about 10 people when I joined and every single comment was just asking to trade subs. I was in for about 20 minutes and I didn't see a single comment relating to the live stream. He was just being used by others to promote their own channel. At one point he had the audacity to put this in too, like the people on there weren't just there for themselves. Something I like to preach is that you can't blame someone for doing wrong if they don't know they are doing wrong. So I sent him a DM, and this is how it went. Could you please stop spamming people? Whatever that is supposed to be a smiley face. Sorry, who is this? You just commented on one of my posts. Not sure what you're talking about. You just spamming I love you guys and linking yourself to a bunch of posts. It's a little annoying and disingenuous. Almost as annoying as my inability to spell apparently. Lol. Lol, but the growth of the channel Big Ham Gaming is amazing. They did a good job. Is Big Ham not you? No, I just like their channel so much. Well, I respect you trying to grow channel you like, but actually in the long run, you may be hurting it. If people are subbing just off of Reddit and not actually watching his content, he won't get organic views, which is how you grow and get big. Then he starts naming off the stats, and I just kind of said some more things, but he wasn't responding. So, yeah, that was the end of that conversation. Okay, so let's break this down real quick. Now that that's over, let's read into this a little more and analyze it. First off, Eshi is being cheeky by acting like he's never heard of the word spamming before and has no idea what I was talking about. So I get past that, and then he claims that the channel isn't his, which doesn't make any sense because in multiple cases on his page, he states that the channel Big Ham Gaming is his channel and he is doing sub for sub with it. So there are two scenarios that could be happening here. Scenario 1 is that Big Ham Gaming is in fact his channel, and he's completely lying, which to me is the most plausible explanation. Scenario 2, Big Ham Gaming is a separate channel, and he has this stalker fan who was trying to help, but actually is making things worse for him. Now here's why I can almost say for a fact that scenario 1 is the case and Eshi is just a liar. So I spent a lot of time finding out who this Eshi guy is, and I found some things to help our case of scenario 1. I came across a Reddit thread set in by this YouTuber. Okay, granted, I don't know the context to this, but this is the screenshot I got. Lol, and you are on the site and made a video about it. I can see why due to your horrible channel and stats. I've done what I've done in 3 weeks. You never get here in your lifetime. Then he also says, 8,000 views and 500 subs in 5 years. Aha, 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 aha. 22,000 views, 1,930 subs, in 3 weeks. Okay, first off, that's just a jerk thing to be stating to someone else and trying to downplay them for not having as buff of stats. But the main point is that he once again claims to Big Ham Gaming being his channel. So either he's still lying about this and it's not actually his channel, but he's posing as him, which is bannable, or he's lying to me about it not being his channel. Either way, Eshi is being a lying, ego-inflated jerk here. There are a lot of puzzle pieces to this story, and honestly, I don't know if there is any way to fit them all together, because I feel like there is a lot more to talk about. But at some point, this video is just going to drag out too long, like it probably has already. So maybe one day this video will get a part 2, but I don't know if that will be anytime soon, because if we're being fair, I'm not a drama channel. Who knows if Eshi is going to see it, but I feel like if we get enough support behind this with sharing this around Reddit and the YouTube community, I feel like we can actually do something like we did with Elby. Here's to the small YouTuber community. Cheers! Anyways, thank you everyone for watching till the end. Like and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Toodles!